Hey guys, it's Lily. I'm at my dad's house. Totally almost forgot about our sequence, but I am committing to my Marriage Mondays this week. So this week we actually, you guys were awesome at sending me your letters and your requests for Marriage Mondays. So I read a bunch of them. Some of the comments were good, but this one in particular I thought was a perfect topic because it relates a lot to my channel, and I think a lot of us could relate to it. So it comes from Courtney. She emailed me saying, "Hi Lily, I enjoy watching your Marriage Mondays. My question is, how do you encourage an overweight spouse to lose weight without seeming nagging or offensive? I do not bring junk food in the house, and I try to support my husband when he says he's going to lose weight, but he never sticks to anything. He is very sensitive about his weight, and I'm noticing he's getting bigger. Thank you." Court. All right, Court, this is an awesome question, and I think when it comes to kind of inspiring or nudging our husbands, it's hard. It's a hard thing, whatever the topic is. When we want them to make changes, it is so hard because, yeah, it's that fine line between being a nag or, you know, how can you be inspiring and not a nag? This is like a constant struggle for me too. So I'm just gonna share some of my insight. I came up with 3 things that can make this process a little easier. I will tell you in my own experience, I have wanted, since I started my weight loss journey over a year ago, I've been wanting my husband to join me, to just be fit and active with me. He doesn't have weight to lose, so he's not motivated by weight loss, but I just wanted us to do this together. I thought it would be something fun that could bring us together. We could be active and work out, but he has not wanted to do it. Slowly, he started drinking the shakes and making better food choices, but I can tell you at the end of the day, now after a year, he is finally ready to start working out and be active and care more about his food choices. And I know that it has been because of my consistent behavior. So I'll share my 3 tips and then kind of end a little bit. I'm losing sunlight. I'm like, I gotta finish this video. Okay, so the first thing is timing. Your timing has to be right. Don't be selfish and just think, oh, I gotta get this off my chest, even if you want to say it right there, like you see him eating an Oreo or you see him about to down something. That is not the time to be like, honey, you said you wanted to lose weight. Obviously, he's making that choice right then. The last thing he wants to hear, and it's not gonna be inspiring, is at that moment, you calling him out on something. It's just not the right time, and so many of us do that. Like, oh, are you really gonna eat that? I thought you said you wanted to lose weight, and we kind of, you know, do that number. But you gotta wait. Don't be selfish and get it off your chest when you want to. Wait for the perfect timing. So usually, you know, you guys know it's a soft moment. It's when the kids are sleeping, or it's when you're alone. It's when you're on the couch and you could say, honey, I just want to talk about this because you've told me that it's important, and how can I help you? What would be helpful for you? And you kind of break down, ask him, what can I do for you? What would be like your ideal situation where I can help you out in this? Oh, we are losing light here. Maybe I could turn it there, but I don't want you to see that house. My dad's house is not the best. I'm like on this little stool. Okay, I'm gonna hold it out like this, guys, because I'm getting a little more lighting this way. But anyway, so just find that right time. Find that time that, let me move this over. Okay, sorry, I'm not gonna move it over. So find that right time. Find the time that you know, a lot of times after you guys have had some alone time, right after sex is the best time to bring up, honey, I really want to do something for you. I want to help you. What can I do? And you just talk soft and nurturing, and that's going to be very effective. Okay, number 2, plan for it. What can you do to serve him, to help him, to make the process easier? Maybe for you, you can meal prep and say, okay, babe, I got all of your meals planned out. This is what you're going to have for lunch, dinner. You can find out like a little meal plan, a clean eating plan, make his meals, pack his snacks. I know I started doing that for my husband. What can you do to make his life easier, to help him stay on track? If he sees you making that effort and putting in effort for him and planning out all his meals, it's going to inspire him, and then he'll be thankful. He'll be thankful that you did that. Okay, then number 3, the biggest for me, you guys, and what helped me finally get my husband to come along, is to live by example. So Courtney, I don't know if you have weight to lose yourself. I know for me, I was on this journey, so I was already living it. I was doing my workouts, I was waking up early, I was meal prepping, but if you don't have weight to lose, you could still say, you know, maybe if for you, everyone could deserve to be more healthier. So you say you don't bring junk food into the house, but what are you doing to, you know, to contribute, to live that example? Are you just making healthy dinners? Are you, you know, just, are you waking up? Are you working out? Are you doing all the things that you want him to be? That is the biggest thing that I feel, living by example and letting them see, babe, this is our lifestyle. So I started slowly, guys, by not bringing junk food into the home. That's a big one, so good job on that. So you don't bring the junk food in the home. You set certain rules and say, hey, when we go out to eat, let's not do soda anymore, and let's just make small little tweaks. But anyways, guys, those are my 3 little suggestions. It's hard, it's a struggle. This is probably the hardest topic, because we all want to be inspiring to our husbands. We want to think that because of us, they made certain changes. Every wife, that's what our ideal situation. We would like to think that our husbands are inspired by us and not, we don't want to be nags. So use those 3 tips. Do what you can. Most of the times we got to look in the mirror when it comes to our spouse making changes. We got to look at what changes we could make first, and then slowly he can come around. They will see that they're going to feel better when they're doing, you know, the work that you've done for them. They're going to feel grateful and appreciated, and not feel like you're looking down on them. That's the biggest thing. They can't feel that you're looking down on them or judging them in any way. So be as positive as you can. And don't give up. Look at me, a year later, and he's finally coming around. So don't give up. Don't just after 2 weeks be like, oh, this is a lost cause. Keep going, keep going. All right, guys, if you have any more suggestions for Marriage Monday, comment below or email me on my email box, my email in the description box. I hope this video was helpful. If you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you think could use this today. Bye-bye, guys.